So, Mr. Perkins, why do you believe that your son received such a poor mark in Miss Whitman's class?
He never attended class. He was always failing his tests, never doing his homework, and just overall bad kid in that math class.
So you disagree that it was on a personal level that she decided to fail him?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Have you ever met Miss Whitman before?
I have not.
Okay. So, Scott, when did you decide to pull this prank?
I decided to pull the prank when I seen the flyer about the missing dog.
So you got her number from the flyer?
Yes.
Now walk me through what happened.
I got the number, and then I tried telling her I had the dog, but I really didn't. Just
So-
to make her think.
And what did you ask for? Because I heard that there was some money asked for,
I asked her to give me the good mark.
and $1,000?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm guessing that Miss Whitman was very afraid when she heard that you had the dog and that you were actually threatening
30.
to hold the dog until you got the money or the mark or whatever. And this is all because you would not let him go to Yellowstone?
Yeah, he didn't deserve it.
Okay. So your father had no idea though that you had no idea that your son was pulling this prank on Miss Whitman.
No.
So, as you said, you didn't have the dog, correct? But I'm guessing that you don't really have any evil in you. You just kind of wanted to put a little bit of a scare into Miss Whitman, and you wanted to kind of get her back for receiving such a low mark, even though it was your fault. Okay, so we're gonna get you some help today, and we're gonna try to make amends with Miss Whitman. How does that sound?
Sounds okay.
Okay, so walk me through the day as it happened. You went for the oil change with your father. Okay, so walk me through what happened when you got home.
So when I got home, my mom told me that Miss Whitman actually called her, and I was gonna get in trouble because she found out everything I did.
Oh, that must have been tough to hear, and I'm guessing you were kind of stressing about that.
Yeah.
So did you come clean to your father?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that the truth, like he started to become more truthful over time.
He tries to, but it's not.
There's
he's
still a
not
little
progressing
bit.
fast.
Okay. So I'm guessing it wasn't your proudest moment though when you heard that your son
No.
decided to pull that prank. So this is a classic case of how sometimes we don't like to accept blame for ourselves. Everyone does it, and you're just gonna have to learn how to deal with your mistakes and then try to learn from them. And it probably would have been smarter to just go to summer school, make sure you get the mark rather than cause all this ruckus with the teacher and your parents. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so let's now go get Miss Whitman's opinion, okay?
Okay, Miss Whitman, how is Scott in class as a student?
Well, you know, Scott has a lot of potential to be a very good kid. But, like, you need to start coming to class a lot more. And if you don't come to class, you're not going to receive the marks you want to receive. So I'm hoping in summer school you can bring your mark back up to where it wants to be. Okay?
Shut the hell up.
Scott, show some respect.
That was very disrespectful. You know, I'm just trying to educate you.
You're very disrespectful.
I'm not. I'm just trying to educate you. If you needed more help, you could have come up to me throughout the lessons and throughout the day.
Okay, Miss Whitman, what was your reaction when you found out that it was your own student who
Well,
was calling you and he had your dog?
losing my dog was very hard in the first place, and it scared me, to be honest. I didn't know where she could be. I didn't know what she could be doing. And when I found out that Scott took her, it broke my heart even more because it's one of my own students. And I know that he has the potential to do great things in life, but he's just not choosing to use his potential in the right way.
Hey, Scott, why 1,000?
I needed some money.
So, Scott, what do you feel when Mr. Whitman's teaching?
I hate her. I hate her voice. I hate everything about her.
Well, that's not nice. Okay,
Scott, listen. Scott. We can deal with this in summer school. We'll get your mark up and I'll make sure I give you extra attention.
She gave me the failing mark.
Okay.
I did good in the test.
Scott, You didn't. I marked them objectively. And I can't change the marks now, okay? You need to understand that you're a very bright student. You just need to use that to your advantage. Okay? So I hope that this got you somewhere and that you realize that you can actually do stuff with your life and that it's not because of me that I'm failing you. Sure, maybe sometimes I singled you out, but because of the bad behavior, I'm just trying to see the best in you come out. And attacking my dog Gloria is not the answer. That's personal. Okay? Thank you, Scott. Well, Scott, I hope that this got you somewhere, and I hope you realize your potential. So are you going to be taking summer school?
Yes.
You promise?
I'm very happy to come on this show so I could fix my attitude and get better marks to make my dad proud.
Now, it looks like Dr. Densauce's work.
Thank you. You really changed my life.